I, Uma Agrawal, welcome you all again to online lecture series organized by Gokhale Education Societies, BYK, College of Commerce. In the previous lecture, we had dealt with various other important adjustments. In this lecture, we would deal with further other important adjustments in partnership final account. In a sole proprietorship concern, final accounts of an individual only is prepared, whereas in partnership, more than one individuals are involved. So we prepare final account of more than one individual. The next example on final account. Ashok and Tanaji are partners sharing profits and losses in the ratio of 3:2. From the following trial balance and additional information, you are required to prepare trading and profit and loss account for the year ended 31st March 2021 and balance sheet as on that date. Let's advert to trial balance as on 31st March 2021. Trial balance debit side. First item is purchases. Trading account debit side. Box manager salary, trading account debit side. Opening stock shown in trading account debit side. Debtors, balance sheet asset side. Wages and salaries shown in trading account debit side. Bills receivable, balance sheet asset side. Motive power, trading account debit side. Custom duty, it is also shown in trading account debit side. Unproductive wages, trading account debit side. Audit fees shown in profit and loss account debit side. Rent and conveyance, both the items of profit and loss account debit side. Goodwill, copyrights, building, investments and cash at bank, all items shown in balance sheet asset side. Let's go to credit balances. First, sales, trading account credit side. Capitals of Ashok 75,000 and Tanaji, balance sheet liability side. Creditors and bills payable is also the item of balance sheet liability side. Discount and interest is the item of profit and loss account. It is shown in profit and loss account credit side. Ashok's loan, it is the item of balance sheet liability side. Look at to the adjustments. Stock on 31st March 2021 was valued at rupees 19,700. Two effects. First, on in trading account credit side, and second, mention in balance sheet asset side. Goods costing rupees 3,000 distributed as resample. It is first effect, its first effect is trading account credit side, and second effect profit and loss account debit side. Motive power includes rupees 500 paid for deposit of power meter. First effect, reduction under the head of motive power And second, in balance sheet asset side, depreciate building at 5%. First effect, depreciation shown in profit and loss account debit side, and second is deduct from the item of building less depreciation. Write off rupees 2000 for bad debts, maintain RDD at 3% on debtors. First, the item of bad debts is deduct from debtors in balance sheet asset side and mention it in profit and loss account debit side, the effect, second effect of bad debts. Then calculate RDD and deduct it from debtors and again mention it in profit and loss account debit side. Bills receivable included dishonored of bill of rupees 4,000. Initially, deduct from bills receivable in balance sheet asset side and add to debtors. At the time of calculation of or deduction of bad debts or calculation of RDD, first, initially add bill receivable dishonored item or amount to debtors amount and then deduct the amount of bad debts and RDD. See, for this, see the working note of 2. With this, we complete the trial balance and its adjustments. We will now go to the next slide of trading and profit and loss account for the year ended 31st March 2021. That is opening stock in debit side, purchases, works manager salary, motive power, wages and salaries, deposit from motive power, we have to deduct the deposit for power meter, custom duty. In credit item, sales, goods distributed as pre-sample, closing stock. And then in red color, we have highlighted the amount of gross profit, which is transferred to profit and loss account credit side. And debit item, unproductive wages, audit fees, rent, conveyance, outstanding interest on loan, advertisement, depreciation on building, reserve for bad and doubtful debts, bad debts, add RDD, credit item, discount, interest, and highlighted the net profit, which is distributed to partners in red color. See the one item of unproductive wages. Sorry for this. I told that this item is of trading account debit side, but the productive wages is mentioned in trading account debit side. So unproductive wages is always mentioned in profit and loss account. Balance sheet as on 31st March 2021. Deposit power, then building, less depreciation, debtors, add dishonored bill, then less bad debts, less RDD, the final amount of the debtors. Bill receivable, less dishonored bill, goodwill, copyrights, investments, closing stock, cash at bank. See the liability side items. Capitals of Ashok, add net profit. Capitals of Tanaji, add net profit. Ashok's loan amount, add outstanding interest on loan. Then creditors and bills payable. See the balancing figure of partners. First, you have to write the capitals and then add it in net profit. Then you will get the final amount of Ashok. Tanaji, capital balance, then add net profit. Then you will get final amount of Tanaji's capital and tally the balance sheet. With this, we complete the third example on final account relating to other important adjustment. See the working note slide, that is of rate of interest on partner's loan if it is not mentioned. Therefore, interest on loan is calculated at 6% per annum. See the loan amount of Ashok is 6,150 and then calculate 6% interest, that is of rupees 369. So if loan interest rate is not mentioned, then you have to take or calculate 6% interest on loan and deduct it from the, add it in loan account and then mention it in profit and loss account debit side. Second working notice of dishonored bill amount to debtors amount means add first this amount to debtors and then calculate bad debts and RDD. If dishonored bill is there, then always or initially you have to add the amount of dishonored bill in debtors, and then if you have in adjustment bad debts and RDD, then deduct these both amounts after the adding of dishonored bill. Subtract dishonored bill amount from bill receivable amount. From bill receivable, the amount of bills dishonored is always subtract from the bills receivable in balance sheet asset side and add it in debtors. I hope that all you have understood it properly. With this lecture, I have completed the topic relating to partnership final account. I have also given some assignments underneath which you all are expected to solve as homework for practice. In addition, question paper in Google form link which would be sent to you directly is also to be answered compulsorily. I thank respected principal Shri Dr. Ram Kulkarni sir for expressing confidence and giving an opportunity. I also thank respected Vice Principal sir for able guidance. Thanking you all for attentive and patient hearing. Goodbye.